And in our case, my colleagues who I came with here, they know it. All of us are not immune to that. If you are caught up, then the law takes care of you. There is no exception, whether you are a general in the army, or the police, or a minister, or in fact, even the president. And to demonstrate that, what we have done also, we have an ombudsman. I think that's a word, that a name that is normally is well known. Every year, we make declarations, starting with the president. In fact, I'm always among the first to put in forms I have filled. They ask me what I own, how I got it. And so I have to keep. And if they find I'm telling lies, they'll come for me. And and I have no objection to that, because I was part of those who started it. Yes. And if, for example, what I own, I have made it known. And I own, I'm not the poorest in my country, but I put things there and I tell them how I got them. So that is, and that's not a secret, it's in the open. So I would just say, this is how we do it, this is the best way we found we can do it. And of course, along the way, there have been a demonstration. We have demonstrated that, yes, corruption will be fought, because some people have actually been caught up in it. Let me tell you, finally, something else you need to be careful about. Fighting corruption is not easy at all. In fact, and I remember there's a friend of mine, Eric, you know her, Ngozi. Ngozi wrote a book. She sent a copy to me, and the title of it is Fighting Corruption is Dangerous. So when I met her, I said, you know what, you need to write another book and give it a title that Not Fighting Corruption is Even More Dangerous. So it's absolutely very difficult, it's absolutely difficult, it's dangerous, but the alternative is worse. And yeah, so that is how we go about it. Didn't happen with us for two reasons. One, maybe there weren't too many of those yet in the country, so we didn't see a lot of them leaving, because the only thing they could be doing was to be coming into the country and not leaving, because they were not there for many years, so they had just started coming. But the biggest factor was that there were these national champions that had invested and continue to invest. In fact, an interplay between private and public investments has really helped that to happen. So it's something to encourage. These national champions is very important because of the obvious reasons, and we should do everything, working together, especially private, bringing in their money and know-how and passion for their countries, but also government encouraging that, doing its part to encourage that and creating environment for that to happen.